I'm the youngest guy on the block, so probably it's my responsibility to take the first plunge. We have some issues on the draft resolution which we feel very strongly about. In our view, the resolution would be a means to advance the diplomatic and political resolution of the issue. The goal of the Russian Federation in that context is to make sure that the regime of nuclear non-proliferation is strengthened and that all good faith participants in the non-proliferation treaty have the ability to develop their peaceful nuclear energy. We do not believe that the matter can be resolved by use of force. So that does reflect in our attitude to various possibilities in the text of the resolution. But I don't want to speak. In Paris yesterday among the political directors of the... You know that we are very skeptical about the sanction things. We think that historically they have not been very useful. So we hope, and this is the direction of our effort, that we can find a political and diplomatic solution, putting our heads together and coming up with a reasonable outcome.
Ambassador, if the language is modified, would you agree to the...
reservations. Is there a threshold where you can go up to?
Be clear, the heart of this resolution is to make mandatory the suspension of all enrichment-related activities and research and development and the heavy water reactor. We're also calling upon countries to ensure that they abide by their existing obligations where they have them, to make sure that material of a sensitive sort is not transferred to Iran. It's not intended to be a precursor to sanctions. It is intended to be a clear message and an urging. That is our intention. In terms of the next stage, let's be clear, this is a calendar.
I don't want to repeat what others have said. We had some pretty extensive negotiations.
Sanctions.
I think the imperative of stopping Iran from acquiring nuclear weapons requires that the United States and those who agree with it on that point look at a variety of steps that we can take through peaceful diplomatic means to deny Iran the technology and the facilities and the expertise they need to gain mastery over the nuclear fuel cycle. Certainly we'd like to do that within the Security Council, but it would not be prudent to ignore other options. Thank you very much.